Hello there. So I want to talk about trends, right? So on social media, whether it's Instagram, TikTok, they love to assess trends and go with trends, and everything's about a trend. So you hear a lot about breast implants and smaller implants, more natural results, and that's the latest trend. I don't know if I necessarily agree with that. I mean, the a lot of people do want a very natural looking result and more conservative size implants, but that's always been a big part of my practice. So to me, it's not really a trend. It's a lot of my patients over the years want very natural looking results. So I don't know if that's really a trend or not. However, in my particular practice, I would say I'm known for doing things very proportionately for patients that want a very natural looking result. Now, if someone wants a more voluptuous result, then of course we're going to try to accommodate patients for what their optimal outcome is that they desire. But I would say as a whole or as a general rule, a lot of my patients do want a very natural looking result with regards to breast implants. Now, it's not like the breast implant companies just started producing tiny little implants that they never did before, because that's not the case. They've always had a very wide range of breast implants. In fact, I always tell patients, I'm like, I don't expect you to pick the exact implant about the profile and this and that. Because if I showed you, which I'll show you, I mean, there are a lot of implants. If you look at like implant manufacturers, this is literally some of the implants, okay? Look at all these. Each one of those represents a different implant. So yeah, I think you're gonna, between me and you, we'll figure out the best thing for you, but I don't expect you to pull this out and tell me which implant that you're exactly gonna need. But we've had little small implants forever. And yes, of course, I use a wide range of implants. So are natural, proportionate looking results important? Absolutely. It's always been a big part of my practice. So I don't really consider it necessarily a trend because it's always something that I've done. So is it a little more common these days? Who knows? If you want to believe social media and everything they tell you, then maybe you can believe that. But if that's what's right for you and you're looking for a natural looking result, then schedule a consultation. I'll be happy to talk to you about it. Anyway, have a wonderful day.